welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name is Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our weekly reading from May 23rd through the 29th. Let's see what's going on with Aries. At the heart of your reading, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. This is an elegant solution to a difficult problem. It's something that you thought would need to continue on a longer period of time, but you're wishing for an early exit. This is going to, it feels like it's going to drop in your lap. Yeah, Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You're wishing for an early exit here, and you're going to get it. And like I said, it feels very effortless. It feels like elegant, like an elegant solution. Okay, what's the challenge here? High Priestess in reverse. You have to take this on faith. There's some aspect of what's going on that you don't have proof. You just have to trust it. And that isn't sitting well with you, or you're having difficulty trusting something sight unseen. It's almost like it feels too good to be true to you. Because this has landed in your lap, it's a solution to something you thought would be more difficult. You thought you would have to work harder or be obligated for longer, and yet this solution is like, oh no, here's the exit. You can just stop with the difficult effort right now. So something feels off about it, and it's that's the challenge that you're meant to overcome, is trusting it, having faith in the aspect of it that you're not able to see. That's what you're trying to do right now. You're trying to see the truth of the situation. Queen of Swords as your focus. As you're looking at this thing that's fallen in your lap, supposed solution in your mind, you're skeptical. So you're looking for the flaw, you're looking for the trap, you're looking for how this is somehow designed to ensnare or fool you. I think you're going to come up empty-handed. So far, it feels like something that is in alignment with your higher purpose. Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Nevertheless, I think you need to go through your own process in order to, well, the Queen of Swords feels like satisfying your intellect. Like, it needs to make sense to your logical mind. The Queen of the Swords suit is the most open to sensing the truth. So it bodes well for the needs of the situation, because that's the perspective through which you are analyzing this. Let's take a peek at your recent past. Three of Cups. Most likely this is indicating happy times, an opportunity to connect with friends. Yeah, it feels like a benign social interaction that led to this solution falling in your lap. You didn't expect it to go that way. And I think this is coming up because you're suspecting that one of them had something to do with the solution. You just don't have proof. If that's the case for you, this is leaning in that direction, that yes, they're involved in this. I mean, it's possible they want to remain anonymous, like they don't want to claim credit or to complicate your friendship. But maybe they called in a favor, or maybe they found a way to solve this issue or help you make it easier. It definitely feels like it was something that was done like outside of your knowledge. Let's take a look at your environment. Five of Cups in reverse. Coming to terms with a loss, moving on after a loss. So Spirit is inspiring those around you to help you come to terms with something that you've grieved, something that you've lost, something that you still miss, that you wish was still in your life. Your friends want you to be happy again. And one or more of them seem to have conspired to that end, setting you up, setting circumstances up in order to kind of push you back into life in some way. In the near future, we have the King of Cups. Okay, so your friends may be setting you up with someone, or be kind of pulling the strings behind the scenes to bring you and someone else together. I feel like someone's playing matchmaker here. And the Nine of Wands, this burden that you've been carrying, is tied in with that Five of Cups issue. It's almost like you don't feel ready to open your heart to someone new yet. It's still a burden that you're carrying, that pain or that loss that you've experienced. You're still grieving it. Other people feel like you're ready. And all you need is to kind of be presented with an unmistakable opportunity. Looks like for love. Wow. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck when I said that. King of Cups as I'm looking at this love entering your life, or potential for. Yeah, I don't want to jump the gun and say love. I feel like that would be disrespectful to the memory of whatever that you've lost. This is something, I think, new entering your life. So it could only represent the potential for love. Let's see your surprise energy. Two of Pentacles reversed. Through this experience, your priorities are going to become much more crystal clear. Something's going to click into focus. Where you've been kind of trying to occupy yourself, trying to keep yourself busy with doing a lot, I think you're going to be able to, to prioritize. It feels like the way you spend your time, but it's coming through as a surprise. I mean, you might quit a hobby or put a project on the back burner. Something that was just like a time filler, an excuse to keep yourself busy and away from socialization in general, the potential for thinking about a new relationship. Let's take a look at your hopes and fears. What is Aries hopeful for? What are they concerned about? Six of Cups in reverse, Moon in reverse. Some sort of... the Moon is either, especially in reverse, is either secrets being revealed, and it's connected with a Six of Cups in reverse, which probably indicates a past relationship. It's possible that you're hoping that something doesn't get out, something that happened with a past relationship you don't want people to find out about. It's like you could be hoping that they're going to keep their mouth shut. Now, it's either a secret or a fear. You might be afraid of repeating past patterns, afraid that no one can measure up to a past relationship. Okay, Wheel of Fortune reversed at the bottom of the deck. As I say, you're afraid of repeating past patterns, past cycles. So it's more likely that. Let's see the end result. How do these energies resolve for Aries? Oh, awesome, with the Fool energy. The initiation of something new, a new phase of your life. It's going to be successful, whatever journey you embark upon now. You have the Six of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, hinting at things to come down the line. But this Fool energy is like shedding the skin that was weighing you down and embarking on a new adventure. It doesn't technically need to be traveling anywhere, although that's commonly indicated with the Fool. You might be moving, you might be it might just be a new way of thinking. It might be beginning to date again. It might be beginning a new job. Anything that represents like an aspect of your life that would be new, that would be fresh, that would feel like injecting some excitement and a spirit of exploration. Let's get you some advice. How can Aries make use of these energies for their highest and best good, please? King of Pentacles. Okay, so don't lose sight of your responsibilities. Getting a strong sense of emphasizing being grounded, but with kind of this larger umbrella of responsibility, umbrella, like protection. Like you need to stay grounded, you need to stay on top of your game, because perhaps there are others for which you are responsible. I get a strong sense of like people observing what you're doing during this phase of your life, people who are going to be profoundly impacted by how you are acting, how you're behaving, what you're learning from life, and whether you're hiding from things, or it's almost like it doesn't necessarily mean it's a child, but it's feeling that way. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. It's like there are children watching you. I don't mean like watching you, but I mean like they're sponges. They're observing the way that you're interacting with the things that are happening in your life right now, the way you're responding, the way you're acting and interacting with others, or not. And they're learning from it, they're absorbing it in ways that they're likely going to emulate in their own lives. So usually advice that I get in these readings are much more directed at you individually. This seems to be more so asking you to remember the people around you that you're influencing. Not in a way that they're judging you, specifically in the way that they look up to you and they're going to emulate the way that you're behaving. So in whatever capacity that matters to you or influences your approach, it seems like Spirit wants you to bear that in mind. So Aries, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you back tomorrow for the dailies. Bye.